So we've been following the life of fabric, right? Starting with fibers, which then becomes yarns, which are then woven or knitted to become fabric. When the fabric has been woven or knitted, that initial piece, that initial roll of fabric is known as gray goods. Now, the word gray goods is spelled G-R-E-I-G-E, and some people pronounce it grayish. But in the industry, okay, oftentimes you will hear it pronounced gray, just like the color gray. So in this demo, I'm going to pronounce it gray. All right? So gray goods, that's raw material. Gray goods then goes to a finishing mill, which is then cleaned or bleached, and color is added to it. If you see labels such as PFD, it means prepared for dyeing, as in color. And PFP stands for prepared for printing. The next step that gray goods goes through is called a converter. What is a converter? Well, let's look at denim as an example. You've seen denim that has been distressed, right? Ripped, torn. You can bleach it, whatever comes to mind. You can do all that. Anyway, so a converter or converters are companies that will take your gray goods, your raw material, and manipulate the fabric to create a certain specific look, a certain style. Those are known as converters. Let's look at vertical mills. Now, again, the word mill stands for factory or plant or shop. So in a vertical mill, everything regarding the fabric is done all under one roof. So in other words, fibers, yarns, fabric, bleaching, dyeing, all under one roof. That's called a vertical mill. Also, the word vertical in the context of the fashion industry also means a vertical operation, which means that the company does everything, such as they make the samples, they do the cutting, the sewing, the grading, finishing, and so on. Next, we have distributors. And just like the word says, they distribute fabrics to the world. They sell the fabric. Their job is to sell fabric to the industry and to the public. And finally, we have jobbers. Now, what is jobbers? Let's say we have a textile mill. Let's call it company ABC. They make 10,000 yards of fabric, right? They sell it to the industry, and at the end of the season, they have maybe 500 yards left over. They just couldn't get rid of it. They couldn't sell it, right? They will sell it to jobbers. So imagine jobbers being like a retail store or stores that only sell small rolls, small quantity, like 50 yards, 100 yards of a specific fabric. And once that is sold, that's it. There's no more available. You can't really reorder it, so you're done. So this is terminology, this is the language, vocabulary, definitions that you need to know and learn, especially if you're dealing on a professional level, where let's say you're speaking with a manufacturer and looking for a specific type of fabric, or you're buying fabric and you want to get a specific look, a specific type of fabric. You have to know how to communicate so you get what you're looking for, what you want, okay? So learn. In the next class, we're going to look at properties of fabric. All right, I'll see you next class.